So Gypsy was at the University of San Francisco talking about prison reform. Let's talk about it. Hey, if you're new here, my name is Ash2Trippy, and I love talking about true crime, conspiracy theories, and gossip. And sometimes we blur the lines in between all three. So today we're talking about none other than Gypsy Rose Blanchard Anderson Urker. Now, for those of you that do not know, she was at the University of San Francisco speaking about prison reform with the prison reform group. Now, first, I want to comment on the attire. I'm not one to do this, but this is very, very noticeable, and I think a lot of people notice this, but whoever told her to wear this dress that gives Dee Dee vibes, very telling. Also, whoever told her that the tights and the shoes with the dress is a thing, probably Christy. Again, I digress. But again, those are just looks. Let's go a little bit deeper. Let's talk about what she talked about. She was asked about the Menendez brothers and how their show is getting a lot of attention and how she dealt with it with the act. Well, she said that people should do their own research. We've been out here doing our research. Then she kind of backpedaled and was like, watch documentaries because, we don't want to do research on you. We want to watch the documentaries because those are the ones that are the narrative that Lifetime needs for the show. So that was weird. What's even stranger to me is that a prison reform place is basically wants Gypsy to speak on prison reform when herself has never been reformed. She never went to therapy in prison, which is free. She never made her education any higher other than, I don't know if she got her GED there or not, but I digress. She could have did so much more. But instead, we hear from inmates that were in there with her that she was hanging with pedos and doing arts and crafts. So how is that prison reform? And how is she going to help anybody else? I just want to know genuinely. Also, I want to put into context that at this university, a lot of the kids that took videos were simply just making fun of her. And I fully believe that 90% of that audience was there to see her either just mess up or to make fun of her. Now, I grabbed this screenshot from this university student. It just gave me creepy vibes because it's just very Dee Dee like it's just very fake, honestly. And here's another one, still I grabbed from this video. Go and check it out if you guys haven't already. I'm pretty sure everybody has. But that's what we're going to be talking about today in my live. We're going to be talking about Gypsy Rose, and we're going to be talking about this interview she had and about prison reform. What do you guys think about it? Did you guys see a portion of the interview, and do you think that this is where she belongs? Like, do you think that this is what she should be doing? Like, honestly. I also want to preface this by saying that I had made a video about her being in San Francisco, and it has over 30,000 views, and I only have one hate comment in there. Literally only one Gyp supporter. One. I used to get like 20 to 30 bombarding me, and now I have one. So who's one? I don't know. Join me live.